Zell Boy Army. How is it going, guys? This video today is going to be a spicy one. We're looking at every Prime icon that has been released so far. So they've done it in two batches. You can see I've got Prime Louis Figo in my team at the moment. I tried out Prime Xavi yesterday. I bought him though for about 1.8 mil. And I sold him for 2.5 mil. So I made about 600k profit in a single day. He was fun, but I didn't think he was worth that amount of coins or suited this game well enough to be worth that. For this video, I'm going to look at every single Prime icon, look at their stats, talk about what they were like on previous FIFAs, if they were in previous FIFAs, say what price I think would be fair, look at the current price. So it's going to be quite a long video, but we're going to go in depth looking at all the icons to give you the best advice and let you know which ones I think you guys should be picking up. So I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be a good video. The only icons that I've not been able to see yet on the transfer market R9. So, because what I've done is I've got every icon who's come out yet. I've used the EA tweet to look at every single one, and I've put them on my transfer target so we can quickly go look at them there. But R9's Prime hasn't been on the market that I've seen yet. This card is probably going to be quick selling like instantly at 15 mil. It's not worth that. No card is ever going to be worth 15 mil. Maybe a card of 99 on every stat and 5-star I'd pay 15 mil for. But as great as this R9 will be, and honest, he will be insane. I wouldn't be paying that for him unless I had like unlimited coins, basically. The 5-star, he has the finesse shot. He's rapid, insane finishing, dribbling. Like this card has everything. He'll be the best player in the game right now until Moments R9 comes out. He's just made for FIFA. It's an unreal card. Yeah, but I'll probably never be able to afford him. Ronaldinho, I've still not seen on the market. This card will probably sell, I reckon, anywhere from 5 to 7 mil, maybe even 8 mil, until the Moments cards comes out. Dino's just so popular. He has his own animations. He's a very good card because he's so quick. You can put a hawk on him, which nearly maxes out his shooting. He's very close to maxing out shooting anyway. He can pass. His dribbling's already great with his own animations, and he's physically great. The 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot's nice. I would love to use him, but again, just a rip-off. A lot of these Prime icons are going to be that way. And the last icon I've not been able to see yet on the market is Rude Boy. Obviously, this guy is a joker, can do absolutely everything, has the skills, the weak foot. Insane. He'll be the best midfielder in the game right now. I do think when Team of the Year De Bruyne comes out, that he could be better based on how this game plays, but that's yet to see. Like, we'll just have to see what Team of the Year De Bruyne's like when he comes out. But those three, like, Hullit's going to be going for like 10 to 11 mil. R9 will be 15 mil. Dino's going to be like 7, 8 mil, if not more, for a while. So none of those cards are attainable, but obviously they're unreal. But you'd expect that. If you like this type of content, by the way, guys, where I'm reviewing all the new cards, I'm talking to you about player, team advice, please think about subscribing to the channel. Every day I'm putting out new content, helping you guys get better at the game, helping you guys learn more about the game. I also do tactics advice, gameplay, tutorials, all these type of things. So here we are. We're at the transfer targets. You can see I've got all the Prime icons. I think they've released basically half of the Prime icons available. There's still a lot missing. There was actually one else that I forgot to show. I couldn't find him on the market yet. David Beckham. This card's good, but like, it's not unreal. I don't know why he's basically not being sold or is so rare. He's not that quick, especially for a winger. His best position is probably going to be centre mid or CDM. His shooting's good, but not insane. His passing's ridiculous. Like, Beckham was a great passer. I don't think he was this good at passing. He was great, but this is like one of the best ever players at passing, apparently. I would have made his dribbling all around better than this, and his physical a bit better compared to his passing being so elite. I think if he was 4-star, this card for me is worth a few million coins as a CDM. But 3-star just kills the card a bit, which is really sad. He's still going to be great, but this card's probably going to be going for anywhere from 2.5 to 4 million. Because it's David Beckham and he's new this year. So he's probably just not going to be good value. Is he on the market yet? No, I've still not been able to see Beckham on the market. But anyway, let's get to our transfer targets and go through them all. Closer, going for like 800k. This one's better than people think because he's actually quite quick this close. So they're probably going to have with him. He's just not very good on the ball. His dribbling's pretty low. His passing's okay. On a game where heading's great, this close would be good. But heading's not great on this game. It's just okay. He doesn't have skills. His weak foot's okay. Like, the card's good, and it'll be better than people will give it credit. But I wouldn't be paying 800k for it. It would have to go to like 500k for me to even think he's decent value. Lampard. I mean, I've seen him at 700k. 850k. He's got okay weak foot for a centre mid. Skill moves. He's a bit meh. It's a good card, but yeah, Bruno Fernandes and Kevin De Bruyne are a lot better. Lampard gets done dirty by it. I think his passing could be highlight, better vision. I'd give him more shot power and long shots. He's one of the finishing. He was so clear, one of the best shooters ever from midfield. Bit more aggression as well. I'd give him near 80 pace in his prime. Then he'd be a really good card. Check. Yep, we're not paying 1.6 mil for a keeper, are we? I wouldn't ever pay above 500k for a keeper unless it was like they're just stupid and they're just insane in game, which keepers tend not to be. Yes, this check will be phenomenal. His 88, I think it was, his mid card's fantastic. This one doesn't have the helmet though, which is a bit of a shame. He'll be great. And yes, icon keepers can be useful for chemistry, but 500k plus, what's the point? They don't really do too much more. Schweinsteiger, I saw him sell that for 2 mil. The card's pretty good, but it's a little bit like Lampard that he's a bit slow. He's not quite as good at shooting as Lampard, but he's a better passer. He's got better defending. He's better physically. So this card is better than Lampard's, but even with the stats, he only has the 3-star weak foot. He has high. Again, this is one of those cards. If he was 4-star, 4-star, and 5 more pace, I could honestly see it 2+ mil being not too unfair. But a 3-star card with not that much pace, it's overpriced. Blanc, you may as well get his 89, I think. His 89 is like 900k, probably better value. He'll be very good, but I would not get a centre-back with 79 pace when I can get Varane and Gomez for combined, informed Gomez as well, for less than what this guy costs. Like, he's good, but I don't think icon centre-backs are that essential. Yashin, you're paying 1.3 million coins for a hat. If he was a few 100,000 coins cheaper, you'd maybe give him a try just because he's got such insane stats on his card. Yashin normally has his own animations and stuff, but yeah, I just don't think, again, like I said, with check keeper's ever worth this much. Giggs, 700k, but that's more expensive than Neymar, and he's nowhere near the card. 2-star weak foot, enough said, like, stop there. Guardiola, 700k is not awful for a midfielder. He's better than, I think people give him credit. His defending stats are elite. He's got pretty good physical. His passing's great. He just can't shoot at his 3-star. I think if he gets to 500-600k, considering he's an icon, the chemistry links, that helps. I don't think it's that bad. But the problem is, like, 3-star weak foot and a card that can't shoot and isn't that quick. It's not great. Raul, I saw him at 1.6 yesterday. I don't think 1.7 is actually a bad price for this card. I think that if you're looking at picking... These are Xbox prices, obviously, by the way. If you're looking at picking him up at that, I don't think that's too bad. He might drop a little bit, but I think he's relatively well priced at that. I'm just going to pour myself a bit more Pepsi Max Cherry, boys, because I am very thirsty. Talking a lot, it makes you very thirsty, you know. But this Raul, with a Hunter... You might even want to put a Catalyst just to max his passing, but I still think a Hunter, because you may as well get them shooting a bit closer to max. It's just a shame he's not a bit quicker, so you could put a Hawk to get the shot power and long shots higher, because then his edge of the box... I mean, to be honest, I'd still be tempted to even go for a Hawk. Yes, he won't get 99 pace, but he'll get near 99 long shot power and finishing, which will make his edge of the box finesse fantastic. His passing's great. I think he'll be pretty good on the ball. Left-footed, it's nice to have players like that. Raul plays quite well on FIFA, I think. So I think that card at that price ain't too bad. Laudrup, I think this guy's cheap for what he is. Let's look at the card. Four star is very good. He's rapid. Like, if we compare this card to like Bruno Fernandes, he's quicker, worse shot, obviously, better passer, better on the ball. Not too much worse physically. Obviously, he can't defend like Bruno, but he's way better at a few of the other stuff. And he's a lot cheaper. He's an icon. I actually think this card, as an attacking creative CDM next to a destroyer, could do a job. And I think he's 6 foot and not too weak. I think he will be able to make a bit of an effort defensively. I think for the price you're paying, and he's got a finesse shot, I think he's underpriced, considering he's got the icon chemistry. He shouldn't be cheaper than Guardiola, in my opinion. But Laudrup's always cheap. Baggio, it's whether or not the shot power makes a huge difference. With a Hunter, this guy's got 98 finishing, and he's very quick. With elite dribbling, passing, 5-star skills is nice, 4-star weak foot. I actually think it's a pretty good card. 1.4 mil. Maybe if he gets to 1.1 mil, I think that's an okay price. Suka at 1 mil. Not bad. Not bad. I think he'll be decent on the ball with that high dribbling, decent agility. He's good physically, can pass. Put a Hunter on him, and you've got a very quick card that's got maxed finishing. I think he's well priced around $1 million coins, personally. I mean, if you can get him just under $1 million, you've got a very good card for the price. Butra, I saw him about 2.1 at his cheapest yesterday. He always plays quite well. He's very good on the ball. He's clinical. You can put a Hawk on that to nearly max his shooting, and it'll max his pace. The finesse shot's nice. If he had 4-star skills, I would say he's worth the cost at 2.2 mil. But I would be looking to pay under 2 mil for a card. The weak foot's great, but at that price without the skill moves, it's a bit of an issue. And it's got some great stats, but not great physically. I mean, Inzaghi, a prime icon that's 330k, says all you need to know. Just why would you want that card? Prime Torres. This guy looks pretty serious, man. 4-star, 4-star. He has both the shooting traits. He's absolutely rapid. I'd be putting a Hawk on him. He'd be very good physically then. He can dribble. He can pass. Elite finishing. I would probably be wanting to pay under 3 mil, though, for this card. Yes, Torres is new and he's great, and I really want to try him out. But I just think right now you're paying a premium because of it being Fernando Torres and he's new. Van Nistelrooy, 3-star, 3-star, useless as a striker. JJ Koch is not even on the market. This card's actually pretty good, by the way. 5-star, 4-star. The stamina's a bit bad. It's only medium-low work rates, but the stamina's a bit meh. With a Hunter, we're getting a card that's rapid, not bad at finishing. He can pass well. He's got 96 dribbling. Like, he will be good, but if he had plus 80 plus stamina, I think this is 700-800k. This card's all right, but he can't run all game. Rui Costa's pretty well priced, you know. 660. If you put a Hunter on him, his finishing gets to 85, which on this game's good. I actually think like he's pretty quick. I think he'll be pretty quick. His interceptions aren't too bad. Medium's nice. He's good physically. He can pass well. His shooting will be good. He's going to be rapid. I actually think he's pretty well priced at that. I don't think that's bad value as a creative CDM. Seydorf, 1.2 mil. Not too bad, but I'm not even sure this one's better than some of his lower rated cards from memory. Dutch icon, 4-star, 4-star. He's good. Is he worth double Rui Costa? Not sure he is. Decent card. You have to think, Rui Costa's got like 6 more pace, not much worse shooting, similar passing, similar dribbling, bit worse physical, quite a bit worse defending. So is he worth half the price? Probably not. Henry. I think Prime Henry's going to be a player on this game, you know. Hawk is made for him. Hawk gives him the 5 pace, so he's got 99 and both. Gives him 99 finishing, near 99 shot power long shots. I think he'll be good on this game because he's got high dribbling agility. He'll be strong, good passing. If he gets to near 3 mil, I think he's worth a cop. Zanetti, 1.3 mil, good card, but why are you getting him instead of like a Kyle Walker at that price? Figo, I've seen him going for like 1.5 mil. Fantastic value. He's got insane dribbling, high pace. You can get him to 99 finishing and 99 pace with a Hunter. Or with a Hawk, very high pace and very good physical and shooting still. Fantastic card. Portuguese is quite a nice nation. high low's quite nice as well, I think, at Ram or right mid, just to get in behind. I think that's a great card for the price, and there's not many great right wingers. Hierro, too slow. Hugo Sanchez doesn't have the skill moves. He's basically like that Butragueno, a bit better physically, I think, but doesn't have the 5-star weak foot, and a bit slower. So, great card, but if he was 4-star, 4-star, he's well priced. It's not a bad card for the price, but probably a bit over the top. 700k. If he had 80 pace, I'd pay it, but he can't dribble. His passing's not that good. He's got worse passing than his other cards, I think. He'll be good defensively. He's just a bit too slow. We've got Suka twice there. Deco, 3-star weak foot kills him a bit in the attacking positions. It's an okay card, but not great. Bergkamp, 1.1 mil's good. Very good for that card. If you put a hunter on him, he becomes very quick. He's good physically. He'll be clinical. I think as a striker, he'd be pretty good on this game. I think his dribbling's a bit worse than I'd expect, but I think he needs 100 for the max pace. Perla, like Xavi, doesn't suit the game. Shame. Perla should be fantastic, but he just doesn't suit the game. I loved Perla as a player as well. Kaka, 2 million. Not awful. I think it's only his moments, though, that starts to get really good. I think 2 mil for this card, Brazilian, with a hunter, he's fantastic. You keep hearing me say with a hunter, but a hunter's just such a good chem style, fixes a lot of these cards. Good card, probably not worth the coins. Petit, I never liked Petit on FIFA. He looks decent on paper, but he's 3-star, not rapid, clunky, can't shoot great, okay passing. He's good defensively, but I just don't ever love him on the game. Nesta, way too slow. Carlos, not available on the market right now. He always sells for over 1 million at the start of his prime. He probably is the best left back right now, even with the weak foot, but I'd just pay 100k, or I think Mendy's even 50k. I'd just get Mendy at that. Barnes, good, but why would you get him instead of Neymar? He'll actually be pretty. He's like the cheap Dinia. Doesn't have the 5-star skills. Very good physically, quick, pretty good shooting, good on the ball. He's good value. I just think people are probably going to prefer Neymar. Zambrotta, overpriced. You're just not going to pay this for a fullback, even though he's a great card. Sol Campbell, good, but why are you getting him instead of Joe Gomez? If he had the pace of his baby, then I'd be considering him at 900k. If he had like 84, 85 pace with that physical and defending, I'd probably think, yeah, 900k, not bad. But 900k when he's only got 80 pace. I say only. It's good, but it's not elite. Not worth it. Owen's pretty well priced. Again, lacks the skill move. But look, he's 700k. England's a better nation than Mexico on the game. Hugo Sanchez is 1.6 mil. So, but Owen's half the price. Owen's got the finesse shot trait. Bit worse shooting. Similar pace. Worse passing. Not too much worse on the ball. Why is he less than half the price? Like that Owen at that price for a cheap icon's not bad. Xavi, I tried him. He's fun. Just doesn't suit the game. 2.5 mil, rip off. I wouldn't be paying any more than 1 million, and he won't get there for a long time. Shearer, all-time Premier League top scorer. Pretty useless on the game. 2-star skill moves. How does an icon even have 2-star skill moves? 3-star weak foot. It's just shit. Don't like to swear on my videos generally, but it's just a disgrace how bad that card is. Crespo, 1.2 mil. I think that's getting into the realms of pretty decent value, to be honest, you know. With a Hunter, we're getting a card that is 99 finishing, 99 pace, pretty good dribbling, good in the air, good work rates, 4-star, 4-stars, the finesse. If he starts to get near 1 million coins, it's pretty good value. His short pass is a bit of a liability. That does worry me a bit. Rio, 1.7. It's basically a better informed Gomez. Bit slower, but more defending physical, better on the ball. I don't know. Why would I pay 1.7 mil for centre-back? Team of the year Van Dijk will be around that price. I'd rather just get him. Gerrard, overpriced because it's Gerrard. Good card if it's 4-star, 4-star. Still a decent card at 3-star, 3-star, but they just do Gerrard dirty. He'll play well in game. He's better value than like a Schweinsteiger, but it's just a shame he's not better than that. Eto looks insane, but it surprised me when you compare this card with a Hawk to his baby with a Hawk. This one's better, but there's not a lot in it. One thing I do think with this card, the high-low work rates on a striker who will have 99 movement and pace, I think that could be pretty unreal. I think he's going to get a lot of goals when he just sits on the shoulder of the defender and gets in. He's got 90 stamina, so he's going to be able to run all game. I would be putting him on getting behind, and I think he's going to be an absolute nightmare for people to deal with, to be honest. He'll be insane, but his baby's just far better value. If this card starts to get near 4 mil, I'll probably go for him, but 6.7 right now, which is the cheapest I've seen, is just ludicrous. 600k. Perez, decent, 4-star, 4-star, but not good enough physically or shooting to really consider at that price. We've already seen Torres. 3 mil, not long left. Be interested if that one goes. Cannavaro, good, but the sprint speed matters more than acceleration. He's not very quick on that, so that's a shame. Pele, you're going to struggle to ever see him on the market. Just look at the card while I have a drink. Shares the same birthday as me, 23rd of October. With a Hawk, he has 99 shooting pace, insane physical. He's great on the ball, obviously. Passing. This and Prime R9 are going to be the two best players in the game right now. He has the finesse shot trait. I would love to use this card, but he's basically going to be 15 mil every single time. Like, he's just going to sell for 15 mil straight away, which is just stupid. Eusebio, 13 mil is the cheapest I've seen on the market. Unreal. But for a card that doesn't have the 5-star skills, yes, weak foot's insane, but he'll be going for over 10 mil for a while. He should have 5-star skills and weak foot for that. Eusebio's just always overpriced. Until his moments comes out, this card's going to be a ridiculous price. Unreal, one of the best players in the game, but stupid price. Garincha, he'll probably settle at 2.5 mil, I think, which is okay for that card. He has the 5-star skills. The weak foot's pretty good still. With a Hunter, you're getting 99 finishing, 99 pace. Unreal passer, one of the best dribblers in the game. That 98 dribbling is going to be insane. Like, I'd love to use him, but he's just going to be overpriced for a while. You get the idea, boys. Pretty much all the best icons are crazy prices at the moment, and probably will be for the next couple of weeks. The icons where we start to get into the very good, the very, very good still, but not top tier like a Crespo, Suka, Bergkamp, Kaká, Figo. Henry be getting there, Butra, Raul. These type of players, they're the ones that I'd be recommending to pick up at relatively decent prices. The problem is that it's competitive trying to get them at the good prices, and a lot of these icons over time will start to drop. It's the first weekend. This is the second day of them being out. Icons for me are one of the things that make this game fun, getting to play with legends of the game. I just hope EA start releasing more icon SBCs that are well priced to stop people just getting screwed over with the stupid prices that we're paying for these cards. There's a lot of these that I'm going to try over the year. I'll do reviews on them if you guys like. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know the icons you want to get, the icons that you're looking forward to trying out. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one.